Hello everyone, my name is Hannah and welcome to another video. Today we are going to be doing a little February reading wrap-up, review, and inspired drawing from the book. I decided to do this series because I studied art in college and it is one of my passions along with reading, so I wanted to combine the two somehow. So now when I read a book I like, I tab scenes or ideas that I would like to draw. It can be a scene, something abstract, or just a simple item, just to get me drawing more as I read. Today we have 3 drawings I'm going to do, and review them as we go through them. Starting off, I am doing a drawing inspired by Cursed by Marissa Meyer. This is the final book in the Gilded Duology, which is a Rumpelstiltskin retelling. I have read almost all of Marissa Meyer's books, and she is absolutely an instant buy for me. All of her books are 5 stars. That was until this duology, unfortunately. Not just the sequel, but the first one felt really out of character from her usual style. It was very slow and not intriguing to me. Then onto the sequel, where I still didn't connect with the characters and was not interested in the barely there plot. So that brings me to this drawing. I promise not to give any spoilers away in my drawings for the people who haven't read and want to read this book. So I'll keep this description short. This is a scene directly from the book, which is a historical backstory the main character tells about the Demon King. It takes place on a blood moon, and it involves 2 trees, one living and one dead. So that is what I decided to draw for this book. It kind of goes with the cover because there is a castle on a bunch of roots, so clearly this particular tree is important to the story. I struggled a lot with the background and the colors of this. I am trying to figure out what style I like, and yeah, this is the product of that. Probably my least favorite drawing I've done for this book to art series, but that's alright. Practice makes perfect. Next, we have Carrie Soto is Back by Taylor Jenkins Reid. This book is about a tennis superstar who has retired, but when someone threatens her record, she comes back for this season to reclaim her title. I actually have the same problem with this book as Cursed. I like the author and the other books they've done, but not this particular one. I wasn't invested in the plot, and it was a lot of the same, which was playing tennis. Which surprised me because I do love sports and books, but not this one. I didn't care for the main character. She was supposed to be unlikable, but it got to the point that I was not invested in her story. I didn't want to read about her anymore. So her being unlikable worked a little too hard. So for this drawing, I am doing just a simple tennis court and racket. I am wanting to read more from Taylor Jenkins Reid. The last book I actually did read at the beginning of March, and that is Well Met by Jen DeLuca. This is a Renaissance fair romance. The main character is in town to help her sister and niece after a car accident, and is forced into the town's fair, which she starts to really like. There she meets Simon, the kind of uptight man in charge, who plays a pirate in the fair, while Emily, the main character, plays a tavern wench. I absolutely loved this romance. I feel like I probably should give it 5 stars, but for now it is 4. It was so cute. I love the characters, and while it was enemies to lovers, which is my least favorite trope, it was not cheesy at all while still being so romantic and sweet. Very enjoyable, and I am reading the companion novels in this series. For this drawing, we are doing a fair scene at the tavern. We got beer, wine, a flower crown, a sword, a golden thread, which is important to the character. There is a path leading to more festival fun in the background. I struggled a little bit with this drawing. I was trying to mix colored pencils and markers, and yeah, it could be better. I do like that I played more with the background, having something close up, something far away. That is why this challenge is so fun for me, because it pushes me to draw something that I might not have, or just practice some skills that I have been neglecting. So now I am just going to update my book tracking journal a little bit with the books I have read. Fun fact, after I drew this bookshelf reading tracker with that gray cat, I rescued a gray cat from a tree, and now I have him. His name is Holland. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.